We're back with a new game today. it's more of a demo. More of a demo. And it was actually a demo I've been looking forward to for a while. I watched a lot of shorts from this specific creator who made the game. I think the one I vividly remember is the one with the Queen of Hearts, and she's like, and you see her going through her life through the motions and everything. That's like the favorite one I have, and I really like it. It's really nice. It's really cute. It's really pretty. Anyways, hello everyone. Hello, welcome back. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was passed out. I passed out, and when I woke up, it was already past the time to stream, and I was like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm sorry. So I already failed streaming every day in December. After one day, I didn't even start. This is the first day I'm streaming, and it's the second day. So yeah, we are here. We're playing some, I think HABROMANIA. Think that's how it's pronounced. Is that correct? Is that right? Anyways, we're playing this, and I love it already. I love the aesthetic. I love the music. Oof. I'm gonna turn it up. Well, am I wearing my headphones? No, I'm not wearing them right. I am not wearing my own headphones right. It literally is labeled H and R, and I'm not even wearing them right. Wow. Good start. Good start, me. Yeah, but like, it's a very beautiful game. Oh, wait, why? Ugh, this is going to bother the hecky out of me. I did not think ahead. I had my phone set up right on my tablet, because I flattened it, because I wanted to... I wanted to like, oh, just like have it here so I can watch it. I don't know why. I just wanted to watch it, but that's not good. I need to see it because my screen, my where I'm streaming from is here. It's in this screen. But I love that. I love that little detail. Like, she blinks and you like, what's the credits? Ooh. Ooh. And this is all like beautifully drawn too. I like it. Wow. There's like a lot of people who worked on this. Ooh, that one's especially cute. I like that one. Oh, the dad! Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god, this is really sweet. That's actually really cute. That was really cute. I like it. Tosca. I think that's how it's pronounced, right? Tosca? Thank you for playing. With love from Cindy and Tosca. I didn't. I didn't play it! I was like, what's the credits? But that's cute. I like that. I like it. And then collectibles. I got none. Are they supposed to represent the tarot cards? I'm assuming so. Yeah. Oh. It says it right here. Oh, are these supposed to be tarot? Hello? Says it right here. Very corner. Tarot and ancient. Ooh. That's cute. Okay, I like that. That's cute. I like it. Okay, so are we going? I wonder if the 100% bone's going to be in me. So come on, let's go start. This better not need arrow keys. I don't have that. I have to wait for a while. I have to wait next year. But this is like really beautifully animated. I love this. Hello? Oh! Get up, press space. Okay, pressed it. Hello? 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 I'm a young girl. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Okay, hold on. Ow. I'm about to give a performance of a lifetime. Ow. No. Move on. Okay. Ow. Oh, piano! She's Goodness. Did I fall from all the way up there? Oh yeah, I forgot. They're British. But I can't be British. How does British sound like? That's got to be at least 100 meters. That's not British. That doesn't sound good. That sounds shit. I'm sorry. Look, can I? We'll practice more. Come on. 1,000 actually? How am I how am I not dead? What is this? Oh, I've landed on I've landed on a tea table. It must have broken my fall. How peculiar. It's an odd place to have tea, though, isn't it? At the bottom of a hole? It's quite strange. I don't like it. I can't do it. Oh, good God. Me too, girl. Me too. Oh, good God. My head. I think I must have bashed it down on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here. Wait, can I just spell hit space for it? I don't have to click. Well, actually, when I can't remember how I arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. Oh yeah, I can. So, you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know. You're dreaming again, Alice. Though, usually I wake up before I hit the ground. I never stuck around after. How odd. I guess I should try to wake up. Pinch self. I'm gonna pinch. Pinching. Ouch! Well, that didn't work. I suppose I should try again harder? Slap harder. Ow! 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 That's not working. Oh dear. I'm not dreaming, am I? Then, how did I get here? And where is here? How am I still alive after such a long fall? Oh, Alice. Your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Me, this is me. This is me right now. This is what I do every day. I talk to myself. Come on now. Let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should do is find out where I am. I do remember how to walk, at least, though on such wobbly knees. Yeah. Oh, she's slow. She's kind of slow, though. What's that? Ooh. What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. The clock must be broken, so it's not 9 o'clock. Also, who put this clock into a wall of a cave hole? I think I can see light peeking through here. Though I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. Okay. Ooh, rug. What's under here? Scissors! Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors! I should keep them. I should like to keep them, I think. Good job, girl. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay, so use and combined. Okay, so we can use and combine things. Very, very RPG. Can I use this? A good thing this broke my fall. Well, can I use this? Why would I use these pretty gilded scissors here? Well, I want the tablecloth, girl. Can I... Nothing else here? I guess... Okay. Guess nothing else other than... Okay. I like this music so far. Genuine collectible. You see it in the corner, right? You can't see it in the corner because I'm blocking it. But it says genuine collect. What is that? What the fuck? Oh, okay. This is where I go to do my collectibles. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Ow. Ooh. Wrong one. Oops. Tab is the settings. Use on here. My shiny pair. My shiny pair of scissors should make work of that. Quick work of this. There we are. Nicely done. Oh. Oh, okay. I can also click here. Okay, where can I go past here? Let me go. Okay, I can't. Oh, a white rose. Hold on, let me... Hi, girl. Pretty prickly little thing, aren't you? So I got a rose, and I got scissors. Is there anything else? That's a Cheshire Cat, I'm assuming. Skeleton! Ooh, there's a bag? Is this your bag, Miss? Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Miss Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. Oh, fuck! Okay, so suppose I should quite like to take a peek inside of your bag, if you don't mind. It's a book? No, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Me. One way to find out the sex would be to look at the hips. Yes. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Yes, that is one way to look at, that is one way to find out the sex of the skeleton, is to look at the hips. I think it might be male because of the cigarette. Because women don't smoke. Also, I'm stupid. Hello! Welcome back! It's been a while! It's been a while! I'm playing HABROMANIA, which is the really cute... Well, it's a horror game. Horror Alice in Wonderland theme game, which, like, listen, I've been missing it. I've been missing horror-themed Alice games for a while, okay? Like, ever since... America McGee, it was not ever allowed to make another Alice Madness game. I was like, how dare you? How dare you not let this person make their game? You know? But I'm getting my fix right now. It's pretty cute. I like it so far. Yeah, they don't exist. They don't exist. What are you talking about? True. It's outrageous. Yeah. But, like, I think, that's becoming more popular now with, like, Alice games. Like, Alice horror theming games are getting more popular again. Which, like, it's good. Good. I love Alice in Wonderland and horror. Even though I'm a baby when it comes to horror. But that's what I mostly play, is horror. But yeah, this is a free demo. It's pretty fun. I love the artwork. I followed this person for a while on YouTube for their shorts, which they have really beautiful art for, and it is centered around this like this world. But like yee. Oh, it's blank. Well, that's the point of well, what's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you don't use it, I will. Bro, don't get me started. I was there when they were like, they would do the live streams of like them talking about like the like lore book, the big book that they were like going to give to like people to like say like to try to pitch their game. And like I was like I watched their like little how they were changing Alice and what she looked like, because the third game, right, it was supposed to take place when Alice was young and in the asylum, right? So we were supposed to get like, it was going to be a prequel, so it was going to be like what, Alice Asylum or something. I mean, Alice Madness Returns Asylum, I think that's what it specifically was going to be called. And it was so like the 3D model they had for her, like they updated it and now she looks like, you know, how she's supposed to look, like a younger girl, and it looked so nice. And their hair physics, oh my god, the hair, I'm so mad. I am so mad about that. I mean, they're doing well though with the plush company, so I'm glad for that. I'm glad about their plush company. It's really cute. I love their dreadful plushies. I think that's the brand. It's called Dreadful. Plushie Dreadful. Plushie Dreadful is what they're called. And they're very cute and I like them. They're very adorable. But yeah, I was like, ooh, man. And plus, like, all the, like, I wanted to see some more, like, dress designs. I feel like that game could have been a hit. And, like, think of, like, all the, like, stuff that could have came from it. Like, I would have loved to see, like, a fashion line based off of the Alice the Madness Returns stuff. Because they have good costumes. And and, like, some of the dresses, they're so pretty. I'm like, Hot Topic would eat that shit up, bro. 100% Hot Topic would be on that shit like white on rice, you know, like definitely, right? I'm like, this is missed opportunity. They don't even let the dude keep his stuff and let him just go somewhere else to make it. They're like, no, it's too, like, it's not valuable enough to make into a game, but it's valuable enough to not to give to other people to the right to make this game. And I'm like, you bitch! You bitch! I'm so upset by that. I'm like, ugh. Now it's just like taking up dust. Now it's just gathering dust until like they feel like, you know what? We exhausted all our options. Time to make that Alice game that one person wanted to make, you know? I feel like they're gonna anyways, like AAA companies are dying anyways. Indie's where it's at, so I wouldn't be surprised if like to compete they do it, but like, oh my god. It's me ranting about Alice Madness. I can use this. I can't read. I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. They will never let fun be a thing. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. AAA games suck. But positives. Half-Life 3 has been confirmed. After so many years, we're finally getting a third game for one of their series. Finally, we get a third game. Let's go. I'm still waiting for Portal 3. That's the one I really want. I want Portal 3. I want to seduce a robot. But, you know, great. I'm happy. That's like one positive thing I kind of see the future where triple A games companies just use AI for everything and cannot be competitive with indies and end up dying anyways. I mean, Amazon's already kind of did that. Like, they did an AI English voice cast for Banana Fish. I think that happened. I'm pretty sure that happened. I remembered it being like a big stink, right? And so, like, I'm like, ooh. And so, yeah. They probably like, ooh, let's make AI do all the work. I'm like, dude, no, don't do that. That's stupid. Don't do that. As someone who's like a purist now when it comes to like translations for like foreign mediums, it doesn't matter, like specifically like anime and stuff like that, because now I'm a purist. I hate I'm like at this point in my life where I'm kind of like where, hey, we should stop like localizing things and just translate it as best we can, because we don't need localizers. We don't need someone to localize it, which is basically kind of like, did you see the AI dub they did for No Game No? They did an AI dub for No Game No Life too, bro, no way. Bro. But yeah, I'm at this point where like I'm like one of those anime purists now. I've become this where literally I hate the term localizers. Just translate it. If you have to asterisk shit and say you had to look in the back of the book, or I have to fucking what it is and how it's done, yeah. I mean, okay, so like this has always been a problem within the anime community. That, oh no, you have not seen. I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't need voice AIs in my life, okay? I don't need. But like, yeah, I'm kind of like, this has always been an issue with when it comes to porting anime over to the States, trying to make it's the worst thing you ever seen. I bet it's AI. It's like, it's not even like good AI. It'd be very cheap. They don't put really much work into it. 'Cause like literally, and it's not unusual to have like a, you know, synthesize things, right? Like for example, like Miku Hatsune, she's like, you could categorize her as like AI or like she's a voice synthesizer. She's artificial. Everything about her is artificial. She gets her voice from a voice provider, but everything outside of that, she's artificial. There's nothing real about her. Personality wise, all that stuff, that's fake. That's whoever is what she's featured in. No, it's worse than that. If your target demographic is children, then localize it. No, it makes sense. Sometimes you just need context. Yeah, but the thing is that like anime, like the only ones that really like did that, right? The only anime you can consider for children is the Pokemon stuff. And I don't like, is like Pokemon and Bakugan, maybe even Yu-Gi-Oh! back in the day. But like majority of anime is not towards children. It's toward like teens and young adults now. Like especially the popular ones, like a lot of shonens. Children can watch it, but it's geared more towards an older audience, like a teen audience that can, you know, look up shit, that can, you know, use context clues or be like, what does this mean? Why did they say this? Like, we literally live in a world where we have little fucking mini computers in our hands all the time. There is no excuse for why we need to like replace one phrase with a local, with like a Japanese phrase with a westernized phrase so that we could understand. Like, and it's like, even like in modern stuff like webtoons, right? There's the manhwa, right? It's not even Japanese. It's just a lot of like just over like other cultured stuff, right? Like things that are outside like specifically American culture is what I've noticed. Is like if it's not specifically American culture, they will Americanize that shit. They will. I've seen it. They literally, like, they will westernize it too. Like, if it's something, they will westernize it to all hell. Like, look for example, right? With webtoons, they have a thing called lookism. They have a manhwa called lookism. It's like a webtoon, you know, and it's Korean. Every character, majority of the characters in there are Korean, and in the original, they all had Korean names, first name and last name. They all had Korean first name and last name. Well, in the localization, the English version, they gave them all English first names. And I'm like, huh? What? No. This thing came out in, like, I think the 2010s. It came out in the 2010s, and it gave the Korean characters English first names when they don't have that in the original source material. Do you think we can't understand? And especially because it was during the high point of, like, BTS being popular. You think people wouldn't understand that they don't have English names? I'm like, bro, I'm losing patience. I'm losing patience, right? I know there are some exceptions to the rule, right? Like, for one, I love the localization for Ace Attorney. I will die for that localization of Ace Attorney. Cause it's like, it's so out of left field with a lot of this shit that I'm like, you know what? I'm okay with it, because it's so it feels like fan fiction to me. Even though, like, Phoenix's name is not Phoenix in the original Japanese, but it feels so different from the original Japanese. Yeah. Yeah, they just, it's like Tapas, it's webtoons, it's country road. It's a lot of these places that like, it even, like, I even see it in Twisted Wonderland where they use a lot of, like, modern slang, and I'm like, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hate when localizers use modern slang for things, because it's going to date it. It's going to date it. Like, I can't, like, I am so anal about this that I can't even watch, like, what's that one game with, like, the girl Max Caulfield or whatever her name is, right? The girl with the time powers. I can't freaking watch any gameplay of that game because it is so dated due to the language. A lot of the language and the slang, right? Because it dates it. It really does. It really does date it. You know? So I'm like, So, like, I'm at this point where I'm like, I don't want a machine translation, because I've seen machine translations. They're not that good. I want scan groups I want people to, like, make scan groups become, like, actual, make scan groups, like, get the actual rights to translate shit, because scan groups care about the medium they're translating, because oftentimes they do it for free or at a net negative because they have to buy the official source to translate it to share for other people to enjoy it. I love scan groups. I love, like, those dub groups a lot. I think they're, like, the superior translators, because they will give you context. They will do little cute, like, end pages where they will explain certain things, or they'll have it, like, in the white explain, like, this is what it is. And, like, they usually don't, like, they usually just purely translate it as best as they can, and usually their translating decisions are way better than the official sources that translate it. Like, for example, one of the manhwas that I love to death is called I'm the evil stepmother, but Snow White is, I'm Snow White's evil stepmother, but my daughter is so cute. I believe that's what it's called. Long ass name. That's par for the course for manhwas, right? But Tapas, which had the rights, called it Not So Wicked Stepmother. And I know why they did it, because in the manhwa, it's like confirmed that she was a fashion designer specifically for children. So they did, oh, let's combine the fact that she's a fashion designer with the fact that she's a stepmother, and I'll blah, 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 make it, oh, not so, it's cute. I won't deny that, but I'm also like, that's not all she is, bro. Like, the story, literally, the title literally explains that this is about a stepmother who loves her cute stepdaughter. I'm like, I also hate that too, that like they're changing of titles that don't need to be changed. Yes, they're long as fuck, but I'm like, I don't care. I want my long as fuck title. Let me live. Let me be that bitch that loves her fucking title. Yeah. I'm like, I have become a purist. I do not read from official sources. I read from scan groups now, because they actually care about the work that they're producing. They actually want me to read it in its truest form as much as they possibly can translate, like, well, right? That's like, for the longest time, I would not watch any Twisted Wonderland shit. Like, from the official source of Twisted Wonderland, I would specifically go to, like, people who would translate the game. Because, well, the Japanese servers have been, like, was around 2 years before. So they already had 2 years of content, like, prepared. So I'm like, you know? And I was there before even the English servers were a thing. And they fucking suck, bro. I don't like the English translations. I think they're bad. I honestly think they're bad. And you can tell they're not that good because they literally messed up one of Cater's lines where he's describing that he's the only male child, but they said that they just translated it as he was the only child. I'm like, no, he has 2 older sisters. He's the only man. Stop messing up. You had other translations to work on. Anyways, I've been ranting about this for too long. I need to play this game. I'm here to play this game, not to rant about my love for scan groups and my hatred for literally official sources, because they don't have the passion, they don't have the flair for the original work. Some of them just want to get that TikTok, make it like you know, freaking advertisable for TikTok, you know? Like, I don't, like, no. If you're truly in love with the series that you're translating, you wouldn't need to be like, let's make it TikTok friendly. You would let it speak for itself. Anyways, I'm done. I'm done. I went on a too long of a tangent. Like, we should put a timer every time I have a rant about something. Because I always go off it. Okay, now let's go. I gotta go read this again. Okay. I can use this to keep my head on straight. Keeping things sorted and organized. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. No, keep going. No, I'm not here for the game. I'm here for your rants. Man, I should just be a just chatting streamer. I would just go on and on and on and on and on about shit, and people be like, "What the fuck is she on about, bro?" Like, I would tell you, like, the best way to have mac and cheese is as a soup, and you can't fault me for that. You can't get on my bones for that, bro. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, at least they'll know who I was. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. She did little drawings. Remember, my head hurts. Remember your past. Check out the journal. What could I use this journal for? Open diary tab, open save tab, find a way out. How on earth did I end up here? Explore. And then her name is Alice. And she see Alice. So diary. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So, if you're reading this, I might be dead. In the bottom of a hole. And you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello! My name is Alice. I'm 19 years old, and that's just about all I can remember about myself at this moment. You see her, she drew a little picture. It's so cute. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully, no important bits are damaged, aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here. Whatever here is. Okay, save. Oh, that's her cute. Okay, Rose Ruins. Okay, we're creating a save. Yeah, Rose Ruins, chapter 1, manual save. Rose Garden, chapter 1. Okay. The fuck? Ooh. No, I don't. I want to look at the skeleton. Ooh, they got a ring. What was that? Oh, I want to go. Oh goodness, it's a. Ah. Well, that was the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Nah, I've seen more horrifying things, but it's scary. It got me. It got me a little sad. Oh dear, I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Poor skeleton. Whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you've been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. Ooh, there's like a ring on that. Well, were you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Your ring is shiny though. I'm stealing it. Sticky fingers, Alice. Nobody's here, so it must be fine. Let's see. I'll leave you be, Mr. Skeleton. Haha! It's a Mr. Skeleton. I was right. See? This is what happens. Ooh, paw prints. What on earth made these tracks? I'm not sure I want to know that answer. Oh dear. I saw you light up. Let me look at you. Let me look. Okay, let me look at this. I want to see what, it says, okay, the ring itself says, oh, memento mori. Yeah, the ring says memento mori. I think it's supposed to, like, isn't memento mori like remember me in death or something? And this is pretty, okay. Till death do us part, the ring is surprisingly shiny for being not nicked off a corpse. Pretty and sharp and sweet smelling. More for form than function. It's a bit awkward to wield and its blades are dull. Okay, so anything here? No? Okay, we'll just go. Ooh, necklace. Time to steal. Time to steal. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. I'm stealing it. I'm a little thief of the night. She's very beautiful and very nude. Me, every day. I'm also very beautiful and very nude. Not right now, but sometimes. Mostly in the shower. I was like, that's a bit ironic, isn't it? What a pretty young lady! And what pretty flowers. So moon. Can I offer her a rose? My lady, can I offer you a rose? Ooh, judgment. Justice. Lady Justice, I'd hate to be at the end of the I'd hate to be at the business end of that axe. Yeah, me too. I don't like Axe body spray either. Nipple! You can't see it. I'm covering it. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. Me too, man. Pregnant! It's a photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Oh, let me... Ooh. Oh, wait! I know her! She's the Red Queen. I know her. She's the Red Queen. Okay, what do I do? Okay. Oh, back. I'm an idiot. Dummy. Pregnant! I wonder if I have a mother. Lol. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother, but I mean in more specific sense. I can't remember. Ooh, person right here. Is this a... Oh! Ooh, apple. I can't reach it. I'm not nearly agile enough to make the leap. And this bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'll be able to get back up if I've fallen down enough holes today. Dun, 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 dun. Can I steal your shit? Okay, no, I can't. Ooh, can I look at it? It won't budge. Can I... Hold on, let me... Can I... Okay, I don't think I can run. Okay. So... Poignant. Poignant. It's some sort of bucket. Water elevator system? It's not moving though, obviously. Ooh, can I cut this? It's a lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. Ooh, okay, I can solve that. Use. Snip, snip. There you go. I want to take this. I want to steal. I'm a thief in the night. This is the kind of basket I'd use to go on a picnicking with. Okay, so what's this? This might work as a bridge if I was strong enough to carry it. Huh. Actually, it's a lot lighter than I thought. Okay, so wait, what am I doing? This, let me take off caps lock for this. Use for here. Oh, here? Maybe I can use this plank here. Look at that, a bridge. Very clever stuff, Alice. No, just try not to fall off it. Oh, can I grab the apple now? Oh. Apple. At least I won't starve to death down here. Though a diet of just apples would get very dull very quickly, I think. I don't know. There's like a lot of stuff you can make with apple. Bread, sauce, slices, pie, baked, fried, Smashed. Peeled. Unpeeled. You know, you can make a lot of stuff with apple. But then again, I'm the type of person who can eat like macaroni and cheese for 6 months and not get sick of it. But then I will get sick of it and not eat it for another 6 months. But then I'll eat it again 6 months later. So like, did I take an apple? Shiny red apples. Hopefully one unpoisoned variety. I'm not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyways. Yeah. Let me go in here. Can I go in here? Hello? Hello? Can I take that? No. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to. I thought I had to angle myself just right, but no. What's that? Oh, is that book? I thought that was books. Okay, let me do this. Oh. Nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that would make it work. There's some sort of bucket. Oh wait, but there's a salamander. There's a salamander. I want the salamander. Can I? Okay, hold on. Oh, a candy red apple. Hopefully, if the unpoisoned variety back. Can I open this? Come on, let me in. Let me in. Hey, I heard you were talking shit about me. Rawr. This girl. Why? Can I put my apple use in this? Obviously, the apple won't be very helpful here. What do you mean? Haven't you heard of like balancing shit? Hold on, wait, balance. We're gonna go back to the lady. Lady, I got an apple. Will you open the door for me? Okay, hold on. I got an apple. Will you open the door for me? Use? Why would an apple? Why? Because of the scales! I don't know. I thought it would work! Nipple. Thought it would work, dude. Okay, I guess I gotta move forward. There. Ooh, baby doll. Oh, there she is! The queen! Oh, and there's the, studio. What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. Give me the baby doll. Poor Dolly. Down here all by herself? Where's your mama, baby? Me. Pull string. Well, that's unpleasant. I'm taking it. Me, always. Ooh, crow. Aw, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. Can I give you the apple? Use. Don't be daft, Alice. The apple won't work here. Yeah, what do you mean? Kang! Oh, sorry, Miss Raven. I'll leave you alone. Okay, so I have to get her because that's like the death thing, right? Wait, can I use her? Hold on. Let me scare you away. Why would... Because it's a... Ooh, gramophone. I wonder if this old thing still works. Kinda still works. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, mirror. What a pretty handheld mirror. Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. Chin up, mirror, Alice. We'll get through this. Man, this just makes me think of JoJo. JoJo. Ooh, oh, anything in there? Ooh, anteater or mouse? Oh, it was a rat. Rat. Was that a rat wearing clothes, or am I mad? I'm mad, but not all the time. Only really when I'm like really upset I get mad. Why does it sound like sirens? He left behind a coin. Not the money. Not that money will do me he good here, but it's certainly shiny. Wait, can I... Hold on. Shiny? Shiny bits and bobs? If only a person could buy their way here. Obvious. Okay, won't be freaking hell. Ah. Okay. Can I go past here? No, I can't. Okay, so this is the end of the road for me. Okay, but I recognize her. She, I do recognize. Is there... What is this? Can I get... No, that's not important. Oh, I kind of like... Will you let me go forward? No. Okay. So... Okay, so where am I supposed to be? Okay, okay, okay. Hello, Miss Craven. It's quite lovely. Raven blinks as if... sort of thing. What if I put a bunch of shit in here? Okay, what if, okay, combine with this. Yes. Okay, so what if use, oh wait, no, back. What if, okay, I gotta combine with this. Yes. Okay, so I combine, use, combine here. Yes. Okay, you combine this. Yes. Opulent nest, a glorious bright nest fit for a feathered queen. Ah, yes. Okay, I'm smart. I figured it out. I was like, huh, I have a basket. What the fuck was that? Hello? Come back here, bitch. Use? This should be enough. I put all my nice shiny things on it. If I were a bird, I'm sure I'd love to live in a nest like this. This raven looks happy in her new home. She has a gift for you too. Oh, for me? A feather! Wow! Thank you very much, Miss Raven. Gimme. Finally, it's the picture! I wonder where I can use it. Yeah, I hear sirens vaguely in the background. Like you can hear it. You can hear the sirens. Can I use the raven? Wait, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? Can I use the raven feather for this? Obvious. Okay. Well, okay, writing desk. I know, like, the raven and the writing desk, right? So, maybe use here? No. Okay, I gotta find a writing desk. Hello? Hello? Why would I use a raven? Oh, let me see. Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. Okay, so hold on. Let me... No, well, that's not right. Okay, so... Death... So we have the picture. It would be used for that, I think. Or maybe, no, it's not the right one, but it's something. Inspect? back. The symbols here are all the same on the ones near the tiles of those statues. Is this the moon cycle? Okay, so we have to find... So it's her first. Wait, can I... use? Okay. Well, they're the tiles right here. Okay, so this tile, and then where is it? Where's the full moon? Pregnant. So, okay, so I have to do some, like, do I give her a flower? Yeah, I think she has to hold a flower. Use her. There. Pretty flower for a pretty statue. Okay, yeah. Symbol is glowing now. That's how very strange. And then what is she want? What do you want? Bless you. Thank you. What does she want? Oh, does she want the baby? Here you go, Miss Statue. Mrs. Statue, I found the baby for you. It was in the trash. Another one, only one symbol left. Well then, actually, I don't know exactly what this is doing. But it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. And I think this lady gets a raven feather. Either that or the apple. Why would I use... Okay. Then apple. Oh, okay. Oh, she did have the apple. That's the last one. But I want... Okay, so... Yeah, you can hear it, like the sirens in the background. Like, that's gonna bother me. There! Oh, I wanna... What's here? Maybe it's a memorial? Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever the heebie-jeebies are. I never actually thought about it, actually. Can I use... thing... Use... Yes. Why would I use a raven? Because ink... Writing desk? Use... Didn't work. Let's put... fountain picture away. So this use yeah, I am smart. Okay, so this will... Oh, would you look at that? It's working again? Where's the water coming from, I wonder? I suppose it's unimportant as long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. Me, every day. Me. I wanna... Smells like incense of roses. Or maybe that's just the air. This whole place reeks of stuff. Roses and dirt. Okay, well, there must be something I have to do with this. Okay, what's here? Can I go here? Ooh, I can go there. Oh, this is... Oh! Lady Justice is gone. Lady Justice is gone. She's gone. Ooh. This is a strange fountain. Imagine the time it took to carve every single little rat here. Ooh, rose. Well, oh wait, I want to see, actually no. I want to see if she comments on the eyes of the girl. All the water, but she can't keep any held in her hands. It just slips through her fingers. wonder what this means. Okay, well, it works now, so. Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping on a bucket? Ride! Oh dear, this isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. Where is this place? It looks nothing. Hi, Edu! Edu! Welcome back! Welcome! Oh. Every time. I'm not used to it. I hear it. I'm new game. Yes, it's a new game. I decided to take a break from 100%ing I almost said Five Nights at Freddy's, but I've only ever played one. But from Silent Hill F, I decided to play, take a little break from 100%ing that game. What a jump scare. Yeah, well, right. And I chose the jump scare. I chose that jump scare, dude. Da 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 love and joy, ayuku. Da 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 da. But yeah, so I'm playing HABROMANIA. I think that's what it's pronounced. It's cute. It's a cute indie demo. I liked this artist for a while, and I really wanted to play this game when it came out, but it came out when I was 100%ing F, and I was like, I'm not going to stop 100%ing F, and then I stopped, and then I played Disgaea. I played Disgaea for a little bit 2 days ago, and now I'm playing this game. But it's cute. I like it. It scratches my Alice in horrors itch I've been having. But yeah. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? Give me your car. It's completely wrecked. Must have been a nasty crash. I wanna. It's quite a long way down. Go somewhere. Oh, rabbit! I don't like this painting much. Yeah, I wouldn't like it either. A rabbit with fingers. I already listen, I draw the line at chicken fingers. Rabbit fingers? No. A bit ominous. 2. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He carved their souls from their flesh and the blood and teeth and brought them to the after. I'll be back soon, though. You need to make dinner. Okay, enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner. He would leave them there because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone, anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. But what them hands do? I don't know what them hands do. Murder, probably. They probably commit murder. Or I don't know. All death knew was taking it. There was so much taking to be done. Okay. So that's a tarot card, I'm assuming. La 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 la. Okay, so we're gonna go inside here. Do we need a key, though? Is anyone home, I wonder? Open the door. It's locked. Of course it is. Knock. Hello? Is someone there? I guess nobody's home. Knock louder. Hello? Anyone? I'm a bit of trouble. I think if anyone's there, hello. Bang on door. Anyone? Hello? Kick door open. I don't think I could even bother. I'm rather weak, unfortunately. Girl! Girl! You miss 100% of the shots you don't take! Beat up the door! La, 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 Oh, there's the girl! She doesn't look very happy. They're a very attractive couple. So I'm guessing, yeah, because I watched some of this. So there is actually, I do know a little bit of spoilers for this game story-wise. Because of the fact that, I probably missed something in the first section. Because of the fact of, like I said, I've been following this person a while, so they do put a little bit of plot in their stuff, like a little bit of spoiler. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, I loved him. What a sad poem. Be the word of sign of Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend. I shriek upstarting. Get thee back in the tempest. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's plutonium shore. Leave no black plume as the token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out of my heart, and take thy form off my door. Quote the raven, nevermore. And the raven, never fitting, still is sitting on the pallid bust of Pallas, just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamplit o'er he's streaming through his shadow on the floor. And my soul from out the window, the lies floating on the floor, shall be lifted nevermore. I don't know. He's kind of cute. Who's this man? Who's this man right here? He kind of cute though. He a little yummy. Me, like what? I don't even see his face. I just see vaguely male. I'm attracted. Okay. I don't like this painting much. Okay, hold on. Can I, wait, hold on. Can I use la 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 and can I use this? Okay. Can I use the scissors for this? Don't be daft, okay? I'm trying to help you out, girl. Can I use this with this? No. Okay, where do I go, girl? Hello? Hello? Hang on. I think there's something in here. Ooh, okay. I just had to check that multiple times. Oh, the fool! Oh, that's not what I wanted. So, diary. Spooky statues. This place is terrifying, overgrown. Where am I? I have this awful feeling something is watching me. It's possibly nothing, just nerves. I need to get out of here. Objectives. And then okay, back. So I got the fool. Oh, can I go over here? Hello, hello. Can I use the feather on here? Okay. Listen, I was trying to think that we could, like, lockpick it. Can I see another one? I don't see anything else salvageable in here. It's pretty smashed up. Oh, okay. Is there something in here? Like, I just came from here. Okay, is there somewhere? Okay, where does somewhere take me, girl? Yeah, there's like, I can't go any further. Oh, E is inventory. E's inventory, okay. Can I, okay, she said she doesn't look happy. Can I draw on it with a raven? It didn't work. Let's put the raven feather away. Maybe use this? What if, okay, combine this with this. Yes. No! They don't work. Okay. Combine with, maybe it's this? Yes. Okay, no. So, it doesn't matter which way. Is someone making tea? Is someone making tea right now? I can hear it. Hello? Why are you making tea? I'm here. Can I, hold on, can I combine with this? And yeah. No. Can I combine with this? Yes. No. Can I combine with this? Can I combine back? Can I combine this with this? Yeah. No, okay. So okay. What do I do with you? Okay, so did I like soft lock myself or something? Is anyone home? Open door. Knock. Knock louder. Bang on door. Kick door. Like, come on, girl. You can kick it. It's not that hard. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Use. Don't be daft. Okay. Use scissors. Ugh, what am I gonna use the scissors? Can I climb? Like, okay. Can I? Okay. Use. Okay, can I use these scissors on this? Oh no, I'm trying everything. Okay, is there anything back here that I need to know? Okay, I can't combine anything. Can I cut? Okay, hold on. Can I cut using the scissors? Can I cut this? Can I go in here? This freaking sucks. Stop using. This freaking sucks. Okay, I'm being dumb. Did I miss an item? I think I missed an item. Like, okay, dude, okay, let me. Okay, I'm trying to cut it up for you. Okay, use this. Use. Okay, use this. What do you mean? Oh, use this. Inspect. Okay, let me see what this works. Didn't work. Can I cut? Use this. Okay, can I use this? Okay, can I use this? Oh my god, girl! What do you want? There's a key. Oh, it's a house key! Oh my god. I hate that quite a lot. God help me. I didn't notice the key. Me, like, what am I supposed to do? What was that? Can I use the key for the car? I don't see anything salvageable. Is anyone home? Open door. Locked. Oh. Wait, isn't... I just got the key, didn't I? Didn't I just get the key? I just got the key, didn't I? Slow clap. It's not my fault. It's so tiny and it blends into the background. I say to defend myself. I just got the key, didn't I? Yeah, I just got the key. Yeah, the key should... Where's the key? Oh, is this the ancient pages? Okay, this is ancient pages. Okay. Where's the key? Do I... Hold on. Wait, where'd the key go? Where'd the key go? Oh my god, did I lose the key? Did I lose the key? It was right here. I picked it up. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me cut this. Use this. Wait, she has... Why? Okay. Where'd the key go? The key was here. Objectives. Remember. Check journal. Explore. Diary. Saves. Okay, rubble. Okay, where'd the key go? I had it. I picked it up. I literally picked up the key. I literally picked it up. So where'd it go? Where'd it go? It should open this door, right? Open door. What do you mean find another way in? I got the key. It says that it was a house key. Where's the key? I swore. I picked it up. Did I? Okay, hold on. Is there a way to... resume. Oh, wait. No. Inventory. Yeah, like there should be a key here. Where is my key? Genuine collectibles, the tarot cards. I have that. I have one of them though. Yeah, I have one of them. And then I have this. Where'd it go? Where'd my key go? Did I lose it? Did I lose it and not even pay attention? Oh, he has it. Oh, it's the key. He didn't have it before, did he? Yeah, give me my key back. Oh, that makes no sense. How did that even... Well, in any case, I have the key now. That freak. I wanna. So, is this what? In what sort of world do real things fall out of paintings? Such an unpleasant painting at that. Go away. I'm looking at you. You're gone. Okay. I found the key again. I found it. I wonder if the key could open it. Okay, so there it is. Where did this come from? Why do you keep dropping the key? Let's try this again. What the huh? Hello? Huh? Hello? You look lost. I don't know what that voice is. Hello? You look lost. Jesus Christ, a talking cat! Jesus Christ, a talking girl! That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? Goodness, what on earth did you... My God, you're a talking cat! I believe that's been well established, yes? Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Oh, this is what my mother says. But she says, like, she's Jesus, Joseph, and like, she says it really fast. Like she says, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. We like, you know, like, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Are you some sort of radio toy or something? Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. You hit your head and now you're talking to cats, just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat? Oh, sorry. No, I mean she talks to cats. But she's loony, and so am I guess. Give me my key back, bitch. I need that. So, you seem shocked. You certainly seen a cat before. Oh, yes, of course, but not, well, I can't say I heard one speak. Really? I found most cats quite verbose. Maybe they just don't want to talk to you. Well, they meow at me, but I obviously don't understand them. But you speak English. I'm also fluent in German. Okay. I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Yes, I saw that. That was quite the fall. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice, getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up. Well, wait, sorry. How do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice? What do you mean? How exactly does an Alice look? Well, you don't look like you don't look just like any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. Oh God, I thought you were the voice actress again. They don't have voice acting in this game. They only have piano.
After all, how else would you look?
I wasn't tabbed in and seemed so normal. Well, then I must have been doing a pretty good job. I'm terribly confused.
Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one?
Both. I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at this moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up, and it's just a little bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it.
Sure, very confused Alice. How can I help?
How do I get out of here? Do you know how I do get out of here?
That depends on what you mean by get out of here.
I want to get out of this, wherever we are. Out of this hole, or whatever it is.
Back to where?
To just not here, mostly. Back to where I was before. The outside. You know the way out?
I should imagine the way is the opposite of however you fell in. Though it is usually a one-way trip.
See, that's just the issue. I can't remember how I fell in. Or much of anything, really. I mean, I remember a few things. Like books and basic arithmetic and how to speak English, of course. But all of the helpful memories are just gone. I just remember waking up here.
Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean.
How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am?
You're Alice.
Well, I didn't forget that, obviously. Do you know a way out of here or not?
Sure, it's in the house.
Really? Well, alright. May I have the key back then?
I shouldn't think so, no.
Why not?
Does it belong to you?
Yes, I found it. Yes, I found it. And then I accidentally dropped it on the way over here. On the way over. Then I found it, so be your own flimsy ethics. It's mine now, isn't it? No, I found it first.
It's quite possible any number of people found the key before you did.
That didn't deter you from taking it. Look, Mr. Cat, I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key?
No.
That bitch. You bitch. Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key. I just need to get in.
No.
Well, why not?
There's nothing behind that door for you yet.
But you just said that that's the way out.
Yes, but not for you, not yet. See, this is just the demo. And the house and everything after is all the content that's not quite ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there.
Early access? What are you talking about?
Well, this is just the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to come out. Though it's up to you, too.
Up to me? What do you mean?
If you want the rest of the game, you have to check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you gain access to the rest of the game as it develops and releases.
Kickstarter?
Yes, it's where they're hoping to get the funding for the full game production. You can find the link to the title page.
What should I do? Well, if I can't go into the house, what should I do now?
You can look into the Kickstarter for the game, or the socials, or just stay here and walk around a bit if you see you've missed anything.
Can I please have the key, Cat? Please?
How about this? How about this? When you get the real thing, I'll give it to you myself. I would rather you just have it now. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So can you give it to me? No. Please? No. Pretty please? No. Pretty please? I suppose if the only way to quell your insistent pestering, I can give it to you. Really? Thank you, Mr. Cat. Beware, you may not encounter what you expect. Thank you. Time to use. I wonder what the key can open this door. I can finally use the key. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, and this is the credits. I just noticed the Twilight shirt. Man, you love. Thank you. I did everything myself. Hello there. Yeah, but this is like, and I really love Business Advisor's World's Best Dad. I love that. That's my favorite bit, is the World's Best Dad. Cause like, bro, cause I can relate to that. I think my dad's pretty great too, right? Cause he's literally helping me build my next computer. Already finished. Yeah, it's already done. I was here for an hour and a half. I'm gonna be real. But this is like, this game is really cute. Like, I like it. Like, I already know, I think, a little bit of spoilers because the person who made the story, the person who made the story does have a little bit like, W Dad. Yeah, W Dad. Yeah, but my dad's the one who actually helped me build my current computer, and he's going to help me build my next computer. Right, where we have one part we really need to get, and we're going to get it next week, and then after that, we're going to wait on the other parts, especially like the RAM, because RAM prices are crazy now. Like, it is like the RAM he wants like doubled in price specifically, and so I'm like, damn, bro. But like, they're gonna helps their kid build their PC. RAM, yeah, RAM is like crazy. Yeah, like RAM is crazy right now. It is why I be gobbing. Yeah, but like, I am so like shocked by the price. Like, he told me the price, and he's like, hopefully it'll go down in a few months, because the keyboard I had this special order during a specific time frame, and I'm not gonna get it until like next year, because it said 2026 Q2 I would get it. So like next year I'll get it, like maybe around June, like between like June and something, I don't know. But it's going to be like a while for that. And hopefully the RAM prices go down eventually. That's what I'm praying for, you know? I'm also praying that we win the lottery, and then I don't have to worry about RAM prices, and actually I can go full throttle with the computer build. But like, you need to build a new one soon. Yeah. Yeah. But like, the computer I'm specifically building is going to be an Asus computer. And that's like as much as I'm going to give anybody anything. I'm specifically just building an Asus computer. And we were like, the problem area for us was the case, because the case would sell out like very, very much, like would sell out quick. Like, it was so bad that I woke up at 7 a.m., right? I woke up at 7 a.m. As soon as I woke up, I checked if they had the case in stock.
I woke up, saw it was like the case was in stock. I was like, oh, I gotta wait. I woke up. I gotta get out of bed. By the way, my bed is on the floor. So I get up, get out on the floor, and then I slam my leg into my nightstand that's on the foot of my bed as I'm rushing out the door, out my bedroom to go to my dad and wake him up and be like, Papa, Papa, wake up. And like my mother's like, what are you trying to wake up your dad? Like, yeah, I have to show him something. And so we woke him up, and then I showed him the case, and so we had to, yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It doesn't bother me. It bothered me when I first got it, but I wear pants, so I don't see it often. And oh fuck, my headphones. I took them off because I didn't want to listen to the music anymore. I was like, I want to talk, so the music will distract me, you know? But yeah, we got that case, like, and then it sold out in 2 hours, and I'm like, ugh. So yeah, I'm just waiting on getting the second monitor, because I only have one. I'm going to get a second one. And then after that, we're going to be waiting on the other parts, because these are the parts that are like we had to get, or else I was not going to get them, you know? And like, thank goodness that like Asus does military discount too. So like, but basically the military discount just covered the taxes. But like, yeah. So, and what else? I think that's like, and then like the computer I currently have right now, it's going to be, I'm going to obviously take some parts out, because there are some parts that I can use in this computer for my other computer. Like my capture card and things like that. That's specifically my stuff. Cause like, you know, and I'm going to then give this computer that I currently have to my sister, because she doesn't have a desktop. She has a laptop, and then she has a big ass drawing tablet that's like bigger than my monitors, my current monitors right now. So I'm gonna give her this, what I current like a good, like the monitors, the computer. I'm going to take some stuff out of the computer because it's specifically mine. She'll have to buy new parts for her stuff, but my current computer would be perfect for what she's looking for. I needed to upgrade because what I want to do and learn, right, for my VTubing stuff and all that stuff, like I want to learn how to clip things and edit things, and so I have to now upgrade my build to be more of a content creator kind of computer, rather than just like, oh, I can stream on it. you know. But yeah. So that's it. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. But it's like, so yeah, like that's why I'm getting an upgrade. Plus, like, I've had this computer for about 2 years, I think. Which I think that's like long enough time to switch over. Like 2-3 years, I think. And this is the first computer I got for myself. Like, I bought myself. Well, all my other computers were like laptops. This is like my first desktop. And it was custom built, and it was cute, and it was pink. Donut X Duck collab when? Do you mean like the keyboard duck? Like the ducky keyboard? Because I have that. That's also something I'm keeping. I'm keeping my keyboard. That's my cute little keyboard. It's like it's cute. I love no. Ah, fuck. No me duck. No me duck. Oh. Okay. I am duck. Listen, I pronounce your name as Arrow. Sorry, my webcam fell out because I was trying to be like, no, I want my keyboard, ducky keyboard. I call you Docky. I guess, yeah. You know what? Now that I'm actually listening to it. Yep. That makes sense, Docky. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, if you really get a ducky keyboard. Bro, at my size, I wouldn't be getting, that would be an insane collab. That'd be wild. But that would be wild if I got a Ducky keyboard at my size specifically, because that like let me turn this webcam a little better. There you go. You know, she's trying her best. She's a little tilted, but that's because she fell. And like, also another thing, want to get an actual web camera stand too, so that way, because my current setup for my webcam is a box of tarot cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games, and my headphone case. That's where my thing stands on top of it. But like, no, if I had to collab with anything, I would want to do Pusheen. I would want to do a Pusheen collab or a Gamer Subs. But I'm not big enough for Gamer Subs. I don't think, like, I first of all, I don't even have my own model, so this is a custom, so customizable, not like something I own myself. I need to get on my ass about it, because I drawn my own model before, and I kind of rigged it, but I never finished rigging it, and now I've been redrawing, and now I have to finish one. And also, but there is an artist I'm looking at that is doing models for cheap. I just don't have the money for it right now, and I'm gonna be broke for a little while. So, unless I win the lottery, I ain't getting no model anytime soon. But yeah, there's like, but yeah, what else? Yeah, but like, if I had to collab with anything, it would be Pusheen. I would want to collab Pusheens. I love them. I collect them. I have the box. I'm sad that I missed the October, the fall one. I really want that. I really want it so bad, but I can't. I'm also like, I've been a bad girl. I've been a very, very bad girl because I haven't been upping my my collection, which I have been like, I've been missing them, but I think I'm getting some of them for Christmas gifts. Like, oh, how so? You're like, oh, I'm interested. But like, yeah, my collection, I've been like slacking. I got the sushi. I got this latest one, which is the sushi, and I got the Santa, and I've been getting the labels because those are the ones that I'm worried about getting upcharged to all hell. Which I'm sad that I can't get the original bread biscuit baker and the original colorway, the artist, or the pink dragon anytime soon, because those are high prices, and I'm so sad that like Pusheen's not like remaking them. I really want them to. Please re-release them so I can buy them at a reasonable price. Stop giving scalpers my money. Stop giving resellers for a high profit on my money. Yeah, Pusheen is so cute. I love it. I really want to work with them. I do want to like someday collab with them and everything. Like, that would be like a dream for me. Like, if I collab with that specific brand, because I've loved them for years. I like my very first paycheck that I ever earned from a job went to buying Pusheen. And that was before Pusheen came out in the cute little all like kind of like shapes and sizes and items and shit, right? That was when it just was gray and it held something sometimes, or it was like a line on the side and it was dressed up in something sometimes. It isn't where it's at today. It wasn't where it's at today. I remembered when I first started buying it, it only had one series for one blind box series at the time, and at the time I was like, why would you spend so much money on blind boxes when it's not a guaranteed you get them? I don't see the point of them. Now I want them. I'm missing 2 of the latest blind box series. I am missing the sweets, and I am missing the gamer. I'm a loser gamer because I'm not giving my Pushin gamer sets. That's another thing I need. You know. But yeah, but that's it. There was a very short, lol. But this is it. This is a fairly short stream, just only like an hour and like 45 minutes because I yap so much. I was like, oh, I feel like I want to talk more. But yeah, I might go back to Disgaea. I might go back to Disgaea because I am playing that series. But I'm playing it on the Switch, so it's the complete version. And I'm wondering if I should lie on Twitch and say I'm playing the RPG when I'm playing the Switch version. I'm like, will that get me more attention if I lied? I haven't seen that. You haven't seen Disgaea? I mean, listen, Twitch is whack, okay? Same thing. I mean, it's technically the same game. I've heard of it. I mean, Disgaea, I remember watching it when I was a kid. It's like a nostalgic game series for me. I specifically remember the first game, but I don't remember all of it. So I'm kind of just like, I'm kind of half blind. So I'm half blind in this game. I don't have a husbando yet in this game because the one that was my husbando as a child is literally Lethero, or I forgot his fucking name. He doesn't wear a shirt. But it's very RPG, JRPG, Fire Emblem, JRPG, Fire Emblem, all that schnaz, you know. I love the art style. The art style is peak. I love it. What else? But yeah, I think I'm going to go back to that series and probably play that for a while. And then maybe do like replay some other games. Might go back to F, but you won't be able to watch me if I go back to F because you haven't played it. You haven't played it. You've been playing the Resident Evil series, right? I remember that. I have not had the time. Yeah, you're playing the Resident Evil series, I think. I remember that. I haven't been even. Oh, you haven't? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry that's been happening to you. Damn. Well, yeah, but I'm on my like 4th playthrough on that one, so 4th? Yeah, 4th playthrough on that one. Busy touching grass. Oh, yeah, touching grass. I've been touching grass too. I'm doing fairly well touching grass. That's why I haven't been streaming because I've been touching so much grass. But now I'm like, okay, I've touched enough grass. I need to go back into the abyss called the internet. I need to go back to my true home. But yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna play some of that. I do want to play those. I want to play the Disgaea in order, but they don't have like a remake for the 2 or 3. So I might have to play those on the PlayStation, or maybe, I don't know, maybe on Steam. But I don't have money for it. I'm poor. That's why I played this game. 1, because because it's very pretty. I like the art style. 2, because it's free. It's also very aesthetic. I love it. But yeah. Listen, you always can win me at free. But also, like,
I want to play Repo too, because Repo's going to have an update soon where they're going to do customizable. Sorry, what did you want to get? I don't like how you asked that question. I have wanted to try Repo. Yeah, Repo's really good. They have new update now. They're gonna have customizable items. They're gonna have like customization. Next update, which I don't know when that is. I don't know when the next update is, but they're going to have it. That's what they said. And I love the YouTube channel. Like, if you look up Repo, the people who like update it, it's so good. You know. I also like. I want to play the Crash Out game. I want to be a crane. I want my forklift certification. I want to play that game too, but the demo's gone. I'm like, damn it. That was so fun. Why won't you let me play my demo? Why won't you let me continue to play? And I also been playing so much Uma too. Like, been like more on the side, not a lot. But what I'm really waiting for was Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing's getting a new update. Finally, the announcement I've been waiting for the past 2 Nintendo Directs. It just gets dropped on a random Thursday, like a month back. But like, yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. That's coming out next month. That's like a little over a month. That's what I want. I want Animal Crossing. And that's why like on my like Switch, I have an entirely new town that I purposely keep forever at March 20th, 2020. Like I fast forward it, but I always go back to March 20th, 2020. Because I want all my achievements, save for a few, on March 20th. I think Animal Crossing is like one of the few games I want a Switch for. I mean, there is a Switch 2 edition coming out for it. And I think all it really adds is you get to play with more people. Like, instead of 8, you get 12. They said they update the graphics, but you wouldn't be able to tell unless you had like a 4K monitor. So the graphics are basically the same on the Switch itself. You have to have a 4K monitor to see the difference. What else? Oh, Dream Islands are online exclusive, I think. I don't like, there's like a Dream Islands. Like, you get to make an island yourself and all that stuff is online exclusive too. So you would have to have like a Nintendo Online. But majority of the stuff I saw, you don't need a Switch 2 edition for. You can just have the 3.0 update for free, which is like nice. And the fact that they didn't say it's the last update like they did the other one a few years ago tells me that they're probably going to continue updating the game for at least a little bit until they get the new one, until they get the new Animal Crossing out, which I'm like, I hope that if they're going to do updates, please update Timmy and Tommy's shop. Like, we can literally let us customize like the official buildings to make them look how we want. Because we can do that with villager houses. We can make the villager houses look exactly how we want them. So make that everything else. Put that in the update. Oh yeah, multi-crafting's a new thing now. Multi-crafting is going to be finally a thing. So you can finally multi-craft now in the new update that's going to come out in January. What else? Well, there's the hotel, which is just like Happy Home Paradise, but free. And it's one room. But you can't invite like villagers that are working on your island to it. They have to be off your island. What else do I want from the new update? I want Gracie. I want Gracie back. I want my giraffe. Which, like, fun fact, did you know that Gracie in the original Japanese is a man? Like, I was like, damn, Gracie's a man in the original Japanese? Yeah. Did you not know? Gracie's a man.
Yeah, Gracie in the original Japanese is a man. It's Gracie is a play on those like is it like a specific stereotype that's often found. You remember Mama from Kaname Date, like from AI Somnium Files. That's what she is in the original Japanese. Because they don't this is often found, like Krona in the manga is, I believe, female, but in the anime is male, but it's never been confirmed whether Krona is anything. Like, I think the creator's like, I'm not going to tell anybody what Krona is. You know? It's kind of like that. It's like, the localizers, because Animal Crossing, like when Gracie came out, like it was like the early 2000s. So, and Gracie was kind of like a stereotype of a effeminate gay man. But like those kind of like, but the specifically the caricature of like the specific type of gay man in, that's like similar to Mama in AI Somnium Files. So, and since like, you know, Animal Crossing is a kid's game, quote unquote, it was marketed towards children, they censored some of the stuff, right? That is okay to show in the Japanese, like is okay to show in, you know, Japanese dub, Japanese original language, but not okay in the West at the time, right? I'm sure that like, and I don't know if like if Gracie were to be reintroduced, they would keep Gracie as she is, or try to make her more in line with the original Japanese. But I don't think so, because I think they're just going to keep her as she is right now. But yeah, fun fact about Gracie. That was like something I learned like a while ago, that Gracie was originally a male character in the original Japanese. That would make sense. Yeah. It was like early 2000s when they would like port this shit over, so they wouldn't let, like, listen, this is the era where 4Kids thrived. Do you think they were going to allow a gay, effeminate man to be featured in a children's game? No, they were not, especially at that time. Maybe now, but like, because a lot of the fan base is more older, but is older and they wouldn't care. In fact, like, I remember when the official Animal Crossing like book came out, and it just said that Flick and what is it, Chip or something, CJ were roommates and business partners. People like had a conniption over it, because like, oh my god, why didn't you say they were gay? And I'm like, well, are they? They're friends. They work together. They live in the same home. Maybe they are. Maybe they're more. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I just know y'all are making a big deal out of nothing. Yeah. That's you weren't here earlier. I had a whole entire rant about localization and how we don't necessarily need it anymore in the West. We really don't. Because if we want to look up something, if we're confused about something culturally, we have a literal computer at our hands. Literally, some of us are even watching the shit that's being localized in our hands. So I'm like, you think we can't like look it up ourselves? We can't like be like, oh, if we're curious, we look it up. Like, you know, I don't know. Here's the thing. To me, localization and English translation are two different things. I that's my thing. I think localization is to translate something and make it palatable for a certain culture, right? Like the biggest example of this is anything done by 4Kids. It's the funniest one. It's the most hilarious and nostalgic, but that is localization at its peak. now we kind of have like half localization. Like we have people who are accurately translating, but then they're adding their own flair and trying to make like the translation their own, when I'm like, dude, you're just translating a work. Who's learning Japanese, a straight translation isn't always appropriate, and by that I mean it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I get that, but like there are some things, you know, that like so you have to have some. Yeah, there's some things, yeah, but like when it comes to certain things, right? Because I have seen it. It happened in Tribe 9 when I was playing it. Literally, you would hear them pronounce the thing in an English name, but you would see the subtext being a completely different name. And I'm like, huh? How did that happen? Yo ho ho, what the fuck? You know? Like, one of the things I will always get mad at is that they literally had Castella cake. The localizers are way, way too liberal. Yeah. That's why I'm at this point where, like, I don't want localizers. I just want a translator. I specifically want translator groups to do it. Like, I want translator groups to form their own little independent thing and get the rights to certain things, because they do it for, like, but I, at the same time, I kind of don't want that too, because that could also end up with, like, them eventually changing themselves for money and shit. But, like, I personally prefer translator groups over localizations, because translator groups are doing it because they want to share the work. They love the work. They want to let other people enjoy it as well. I'm at this point where, like, I don't want a localizer. I want a translator. I want if you can't translate it as best you can, like, if you have to change some shit, fine. But don't be like, radical, you know, shit like that, right? Like, I want explanations on why. Here's your decision. Why did you do this? Blah, 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 you know, to make it make sense, right? Because I don't know. I'm too jaded. I've become so much of a purist when it comes to my translations, because it's been going on for decades. It's just ramped up in popularity since anime got more popular. I'm like, no. I also want Japan to stop appealing to the West. That, you know, if I wanted to play a Western game appealing to the West, I would play a Western game. I'm playing a Japanese game because I want a crazy Japanese game. But yeah, that's another thing. I don't know. I'm sounding like, oh, I hate him. I'm sounding like, oh, I hate the West. The West sucks. I'm like, no, the West is pretty great. I like the West. It's fine. I just don't want to be placated because I'm in the West. I just want my games to be like as they were supposed to be, and just simply translated and given to me so I can enjoy. If there's some weird Japanese only joke that I would only get if I was Japanese, translate it. I don't fucking care. Let me learn. Let me live. I swear this is like my antithesis. This is who I am. Like, I'm going to constantly complain about localizers. I translated some weird ass sayings. That's even after looking them up. Listen, let me be cold. I still didn't understand them. Listen, let me be cultured. I don't care if, like, I seem dumb when I'm, like, trying to learn this phrase. Let me be cultured, you know? But yeah. Oh my god, I came back to my localization rant again. Why do I always come back to localization rants? Like, how many times do I always have to complain about localizations? A lot, because they're fucking up real bad. That's why, like, there's, like, a good portion of people who want stuff to be ported over to the States. Like, I'm one of the ones that are like, let Japan translate it. They have people who speak and understand. They have people who understand English. Let them translate it. Don't let the West do it. Don't let them. Cut out the middleman. I'm one of those. There are people who are like, let's replace them with AI. I'm like, no, don't do that.
machine translations can only get you so far. You just have the Japanese translate their own shit and port it over to the state. You can do it yourself. You are a strong nation. You can port it over yourself. You don't need us anymore. You don't need us. Yeah, but yeah. Oh God, of course I end the stream just ranting. My God. Like I said, I should have a timer, and I start it every time I rant about localization. Like, how long will I rant about it this time? But yeah. So that's it. I've been on here for a good 2 hours, mostly talking. I think most of it was just talking. A lot of it was just me talking. But yeah. So that's it. That's over. I'll probably play. I'm going to try to do every day this month. See how I feel. Still. Why is it? Huh? What's going on? I don't know. My OBS did something weird. A little bit weird. Okay, girl. But yeah, that's it. That's it. We're going to end the stream. I'm gonna try to be here every day at like 6:30. I'm gonna try really hard. I fucked up yesterday. Bye. Yeah, bye. Thank you for coming, everyone. I hope you have a fun time.